'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, as he whistled and shouted and called out their name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all!
And in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and turned around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all covered with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, and his droll little mouth was drawn up in like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon let me know there was nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, then went to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle,
And they all flew away like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas!
On Dancer, on Dasher. I've messed up already. Who's first, Dasher?
Now Dasher, now Dancer.
Now Dasher, now Dancer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Don... I ate my frickin' mustache! It's okay, that's how I feel. Okay, from the top.
From the top.
Dancer, Dasher.
Now Dasher, now Dancer.
Okay.
Becoming wet.
Ready, Pat?
Yes.
Who's first? Dasher.
Dasher.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I turned around, dang it, I said that.
I was wondering what he was doing.
Drew in my...
I drew in my head and then turned around.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Let's go with it.
Take two.
Recording. Yeah. Take 2, and action!
Whenever you're ready.
I almost did it over. I almost killed Pat with the cue ball.
Instant death coming my way.
I don't think you guys saw it on the video though, but oh well. I guess it just adds a blooper.
Am I good? Am I good?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
A bundle of... No, that's wrong. Okay.
Maybe ready.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and his... Oh, damn it.
Almost.
So close.
So close. Okay. This time. Oh, yeah. His clothes were all tarnished. No.
You skipped the whole line.
What's with the fur? That's the fur.
Oh my god. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle?
A bundle of toys.
A bundle.
To start over.
You could have edited it.
I know, that's why I was waiting.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler, just opening his sack.
He spoke not a word, but then went straight to work. Keep going, just keep on. Follow the stockings. Okay. He spoke not a word, then went straight to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, I forget the rest.
Yes.
And giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. Okay, 3/4 of it.
Background noise.
Shh, not a word.
I thought he was done.
He spoke not a word, then went to work,